guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, so your housemates are at the time I'm recording this video, deliberating on their cultural tags that they are to be presenting today. Yes, guys. So on Monday, Big Brother gave them the tags to talk about their culture, the food, the dance, well, everything about their heritage. And they're actually preparing for that. But it's kind of like sad to me that most of them don't actually know a lot about their culture. It's sad. I don't know if it's a modern day thing. Some of them have in-depth knowledge about where they come from, the others don't. It's just somehow to me, I don't know, this whole culture week that they are celebrating this week, the final week of the show, is making me realize that a lot of us young people don't actually know a lot about our heritage. And it's a sad thing, though. It's actually a very sad thing. Like the Lipton tax they did yesterday, which was to celebrate our culture and also to reconnect, yes. And at the end of the day, Pere won and Adekule won. Okay, Pere won for the speech and Adekule won for the best dancer. Of course, Adekule killed it on the dance floor. Yes, guys. A lot happened, though. I'm coming there, but I just want to touch on this whole culture thing, right? So, the live band that were brought in at some point, with the culture of Lipton, they had to call out, each housemate and celebrate their culture, where they're from, for the likes of, Cross, Mercy, and Sisi, they are Igbo people, so they have to sing Igbo songs for them and all of that to celebrate them. Then we have Pere, who is a Niger Delta man. Yes, I wanted to say guy, but man. They sang some Niger Delta songs, and we see Adekule, who's a Yoruba guy. They celebrated him with Yoruba songs. But when it came to Ilebaye's turn, I noticed that they didn't really have enough songs from her culture to celebrate her. The song that they sang first was Yoruba, and you could see Ilebaye saying that I don't understand this. Even when they said, oh, Kogi people, she could not really understand what they were saying, because even me that is not a Kogi person or what, I could hear that it was a bit Yoruba that they were speaking, but I think they later changed it and sang one of her cultural songs, just one. Yeah, just one. And that was one, if you notice, she could understand it. She was vibing to it. I just hope that next time they'll do better, because compared to the previous Lipton tags that I've seen, this one, for me, this one did not just give me that. It did not get to that level. I mean, we've seen Lipton go all out. It's not about Lipton, though. It's about the band. And I think it's the same band, though. Maybe, I'm not sure. I mean, we've seen them in the lockdown edition, right? Where we have, Dora, who is a Delta Igbo. They sang songs from her people, right? We saw them in the Shanya Eye season. We saw them, last season in the Level Up. They always did better. But this one, I don't know what it is about it, but it just didn't make it. It just didn't do it for me, right? But congratulations to Pere, who won the best speech, because they were required to write a speech, 2-minute speech reconnecting to a family member or a friend, and another 2-minute speech to reconnect with an ex Big Brother Naija All-Stars housemates. Yes, guys. So Ilebaye wrote to her mom and also to Doyin, even though she called Doyin Ade Doyin instead of Doyin Sola. Yes, and Sisi wrote to who did Sisi write to? A friend. And, to Kid Wire. And I was shocked. Kid Wire, I was expecting to hear maybe EK, but Kid Wire, I'm like, okay. Then Mercy wrote to her mom and also wrote to, who did she write to? White Money. I'm like, I was expecting to hear a fraud, though, but why money? I'm like, okay. Adekule wrote to Venita and wrote to a friend, if I'm not mistaken. Pere, who did Pere write to? His speech was actually very beautiful, though, but I've forgotten the first person he wrote to. Then he wrote to Kim. I'm like, wahala. Now, who else? Cross. Cross wrote to his mom. I think the funniest part of Cross's speech was when he said, Ekele mu no mommy. I'm like, Ekele mu no mommy, what's that? Ekele mu no mommy. Ekelemuno is in English, it means I greet you all. So basically what he said is, I greet you all, mommy. And he said, this is me greeting my mom. I'm like, guy, what is that? Anyways, now after talking to his mom, which he didn't spend a lot of time on, then he went out to talk about Kim. And I'm like, guy, are you actually trying to reconnect with Kim, or you're trying to let us know that you know Kim, or you spent more on Kim than Pere has? Because it looked like, a competition there. Because hey, all the things he was saying, oh, I remember when we went to Konga and bought all the expensive things. I'm like, guy, this is not what they asked you to do. But I mean, he didn't even get to finish it because we better buzzed him out. It's quite obvious that Kim might cause a rift between this whole bromance between Pere and Cross. Because honestly, did you guys see Cross's face when Pere was reading his speech? It wasn't nice. And even when Cross was called to give his speech, it just, the way his countenance, like, it wasn't, the normal Cross you all know. I think this season has opened my eyes to see a part of Cross that I was too blind to see in his season. Because, I mean, I used to see him as this baby boy that can do no wrong. But in this season, I've really seen a part of him that I'm like, whoa, what is this? Yeah, and I've seen a softer side of Pere that I'm like, okay, this guy is not, he's a very loyal friend, and he's not as bad as we used to think he is, right? Anyways, that's it for the Lipton tax. Yes, so fast forward till this morning, they are still talking about the culture thing and all that. I don't know how they are going to do it, but I expect nothing but the best for them, because I mean, it's your culture. Yes, guys. Away from that, the ships are actually shipping. Hey, hey. Now, from Adekunle, who let us all kind of like reassure the Adenita shippers that something beautiful will be happening with the Adenita ship when he comes out of the house. That is not, breakfast or break up. Yes, with his speech last night too, Angel and Soma steadily pressing our necks. I'm like, press it, babies. Press it. If you don't give us, how can we take it? They are the first ship that I've seen that are kissing openly, aside from Bella and Shex too. Yeah? Aside from Bella and Shex in recent season, there was no mago, there was no, if, when, no, straight to the point. We got each other until we got each other no more. And I love it. The love is given. And I also love the fact that Soma is having the Big Brother Naija experience. I remember when he went in his own season, he lasted for just 2 weeks. Nobody gave him money kick. Even at that time, was all these things they are doing now. It wasn't like a thing that they used to do then. But now see him receiving, money cakes and all of that. That's beautiful. I love it for him. Like, if there are two people, I'll say that this, All-Star season has been a second chance for them, and they did great with it. It has to be Summer and Ilebaye. Yes. And also, if I can also add, maybe Venita, because her fan base has actually grown more than it was before. So yeah, this All-Star season actually did these three people very, very well. Like, it did them great. Yes, guys. So from Somgel, pressing our necks to Pere and Mercy. The Percy ship. I still maintain that I see this ship as a cruise ship, because every time, they play, their play is cute, it's beautiful to watch and all of that. But you see Mercy always talking about white money. But this thing, she's always talking about white money, saying, oh, she wants white money to bring flowers, chocolate and all that for her at the finale on stage. I don't know, but it's just looking like, okay, girl, you want white money's vote. Because I don't know, Shao. That's what I'm just seeing here, right? That's all I'm just seeing from that. But Mercy and Pere are actually cute, they are giving us content for the final week. Yeah, so I guess that's a beautiful thing. Yes, guys. Now, away from that, I like to say a very big congratulations first to Amaka from the Level Up season. See, there's something I love about Big Brother. It's how it brings these people that are not we don't even know, and then makes them stars and then helps them to achieve their dreams, right? So Amaka is back in school, not in Nigeria, and I'm loving it for her. Amaka is an intelligent babe. I feel her only issue is with normal social interactions. She can be, not shy, but she can be a bit agitated when addressing people and all that. Yeah, but aside from that, this girl has got brain for days, and I love the fact that she has gone back to school. Not everybody has to be in the entertainment industry, and the fact that they are not in the entertainment industry does not mean that they are not successful. I think that's one misconception that a lot of fans have. Once you don't see people always on your screen or IG, you just presume that, oh, they are faded away. But these guys are actually doing great in other fields, doing great things, and now we see Amaka going back to school to perfect her skills. I love it. Congratulations to her. Also, congratulations to the winner of Big Brother Niger Level Up. Yes, Phyna is one babe that I admire because she has that can-do spirit. If you tell Phyna she cannot do something, she will, her sheer will and determination will go on, face that bull, hold it by the horn, and wrestle it down, in the words of Venita. We all know Phyna has featured in various movies. Some of them are coming out from November, but this latest one actually is very, very, it has caught my attention and the attention of a lot of people. I mean, she's staring with top stars in the industry. We know our very own KOK, Kanayo O Kanayo, yes, and this is beautiful. Like, I love it for her. I love it when I see this housemates that we didn't actually know, doing great things for themselves against all odds. Congratulations to all of them. And yes, once again, I like to tell you guys that the voting lines are very much open. They are not closing on Thursday. They're actually closing on Friday. Have you voted for your faves? Yes, we have 6 housemates that are up to be crowned the winner of the Big Brother Niger All Stars. Will you be voting for Cross, the king of the Cross Nation, or the boss of the Cross Nation, or Pere, the general of the Patriots, or Adekunle, bad boy Dex of the Islanders, or Mercy, aka the queen of the Mercenaries, or Cece, the king of the Spartans, or the newest kid on the block, Ilebaye. Yes, the queen of the Baye tribe, who will be walking away with the 120 million cash and 50 million worth of prizes. I think we don't talk about that enough. Yes, it's 120 million cash, 50 million worth of prizes, making it a total of 170 million. Yes, guys. So whoever is going to win that, it's in your hands. Yes, go get those IUCs, keep voting, website voting, mobile voting. It's all in your hands to crown the winner of the show. Leave the talk on social media and concentrate on voting your faves. Now, I put up a poll on my community page and I asked you guys to vote which of the finalists should we give our 20,000 votes. Yes, guys, and you guys have been voting. So at the end of 24 hours, I will take the highest, nominated person and will give the person my vote. Yes, guys, 20,000 votes. I know it might not be too much, but at least it's something. I told myself I'm not going to be voting for anybody this season, but I mean, it's going to be selfish of me not to be giving somebody that vote and let it waste like that. It's just not fair. So I decided to put it out for you guys to decide. And so far, I'm seeing the poll, but I just want to make it fair so that it will run for 24 hours. That is by, I think, what time did I put up that post? I think 7 p.m. Yes, 7 p.m. tonight. And I'll be giving those votes to the person. Yes, guys. On that note, I'd like to say a very big thank you to you all for being part of my channel. If you have not yet subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Ezine Williams. Have yourself a beautiful, wonderful day ahead.